Hey guys, Renegade AC here. How you doing? Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another exciting episode. Okay, now before I jump into it, I just want to talk a little bit about these avatars that are flooding my timeline. I get a headache just thinking about it. Okay, it's not for me. That's all I'll say. It's not for me, and I don't think it's for any adults. That's just my opinion. You know, adults would say, yeah, it's for fun, we're having fun. No, it's for children. Let the children have fun with that. Yeah, if you want to talk about it, brings out the child in you, blah, blah. You know what? You had your chance to be a child. When you were a child, what did you do? You were acting like an adult. You're keeping yourself big. Now that you're big, you want to be a child. So stop that. All right. You know what I'm going to do? Actually, I was thinking I'm going to start a post where I say avatars are Illuminati or something like that. Then people will stop, yeah. But speaking of Illuminati, Illuminati is associated, as we know, with celebrities, mostly American celebrities. To mention a few: Beyonce, Jay-Z, Oprah, Barack Obama. Okay, if we come back home, Nelson Mandela, Michael Jackson, Oprah Winfrey. I don't know if I mentioned her. So there's quite a few big names, yeah? Okay, massive names in world entertainment and world whatever. It is associated with Illuminati. There are a lot of white celebrities as well, but a lot of emphasis are made on the black ones, and this is why I think why. Okay, firstly, before I tell you why I think why, what Illuminati is, I did a little bit of research. Okay, now Illuminati was an organization in Germany. They established this organization in Germany. This was in the 18 how do you say it, the 1800th century, 18th century, 18, okay, it was in 1780, around there. Okay. But anyway, this organization was a secret society. Sorry, I just popped the table there. It was a secret society of people that were not happy with the current governance of Germany. And of the world, in fact. And they decided, no, well, let's start an organization so we can take over the world, so we can rule the world. Okay, now, it doesn't speak a lot about Satanism there. Now, then apparently, that organization was disbanded, okay, at that time. They tried to come up and the government was too strong and said, no, this is nonsense. But now, they say that they existed secretly after that, okay, and today they still exist. Now, I do not know that. I do know that they did exist that time. They were banned. I don't know about the secret. Okay, I cannot say it's not. I cannot say it is. It is a possibility that the society exists now. That's a brief history of Illuminati. Now, where the Satanism comes into it, it's talk about. All right, I want to talk about the black celebrities that are associated with Illuminati. Okay, now if I'm going too fast, I don't want to make a long video. All right, so I'll take, for example, Jay-Z and Beyonce. Now, if you don't know, Jay-Z and Beyonce, they have this thing where they come on stage or wherever, they do this sign. Now, that is a Illuminati sign, or the secret society sign of the triangle with the eye. Okay, but, and that's where people are convinced that, you know, Jay-Z and Beyonce, they always do this, yeah, this sign, so they are Illuminati. I will tell you that Jay-Z's record label has the sign. So when he does that, he's promoting his record label. And that's why you see he does it when he comes on stage. Beyonce does it. Rihanna does it. I see there's a whole lot of pictures on the internet with Tom Cruise. Now, all these people are associated with Illuminati because they do the sign. But it's just Jay-Z, you know, promoting his label. Now, some would say, well, why would he make his label sign the same as that? So which means he is. Okay, that's debatable, you know. Okay, however, I will tell you this about what my opinion is on this whole thing. Our children are told, you know, Beyonce, Jay-Z, Kanye West, all that's told that the only reason why they are successful and have money is because they're part of this Illuminati. I don't agree with that, because for me, it's just a certain group of people, or somebody started this. that are now what you must remember is that like these people are role models to a lot of young people, even older people. Their success makes us want to be successful. They push us. Now, if you tell me that this is what I'm seeing from what, that the only reason black people can be successful is if they join a secret a devil organization. Otherwise, they have no talent to be successful. Now, that's what I'm getting off it. Because, yes, I mentioned there's a lot of white celebrities also who are Illuminati, but a lot of emphasis is made on the black ones, And children are told to not listen to Beyonce, to not listen to Jay-Z, to stay away from these people because these people are only rich because they are devil worshippers or Illuminati. And so as a young black child, you're thinking, there's no way for me to be successful unless I join a secret organization which worships the devil. What does it do? So I do not agree with that totally. But I will say, even TD Jakes. Come on. Really, TD Jakes. I'm not so. Take it with a pinch of salt. Do your research, and most of all, common sense. What does common sense suggest? If you think about it. I will tell you this though, that for especially American celebrities, and they do it whenever they are at award ceremonies and where they are giving speeches, and that the first person they thank is God. Because they were like, when there was no one else to turn to, they had God. They are thankful to God for everything, even the little that they had before they were famous. They're thankful to God. They thank God for taking them through slavery. They thank God for all the blessings that they have. They are God-fearing nation. Like I said, when the whole world was against them, they only had God. So for them to abandon that, you get what I'm saying? To abandon it and just like, to hell with you, God. I'm sorry if I offended anybody, but I'm gonna go to worship the devil because God has done nothing for me and my people for the last centuries or last 1,000 years. So think about it that way. I speak about black Americans. I know them through movies and documentaries, and church is massive. And in their church, they are praising God. So these things that I put together, which makes sense to me, like this makes sense. So whatever this happening with this whole Illuminati thing, it doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? So again, that's just my opinion. You tell me what you think, and please drop a comment. Interesting. I would like to find out. This whole thing, especially with they pinpointing black celebrities to be associated with this Illuminati. So I don't know if you found that insightful, but if you did, thank you. If you didn't, thank you, but tell me why. And then maybe we can have a part 2, part 3, part 4. But again, stay tuned. Next week, another episode. Take care. Love y'all. Mwah. Ciao for now.